Flour and eggs strengthen the structure of the cake. They give it the toughness and chewy texture. Fat and sugar weaken the structure of the cake, thus giving the crumbly and tender texture. So if the cake sinks in the center, then chances are that the sugar or fat is in excess, or the flour or eggs are less. Use the right cake pan size mentioned in the recipe. Smaller pan size will increase the height of the cake, and the cake can collapse under the weight of the extra height. Also, a smaller pan size will require longer baking time than a larger pan for the same quantity of batter. Fill the pan with batter to no more than 2/3 its capacity. Use the right size, type, and shape of pan mentioned in the recipe. The amount of batter in contact with the cake pan affects the baking in a big way. So does the surface area on top of the cake exposed to the oven. These are just a couple of reasons why you need to use the right size pan. Also, the type of pan matters. A non-stick pan will retain more heat as compared to an aluminium pan. A non-stick pan will retain more heat, so it will bake the cake faster, and hence you'll get a darker crusted cake as compared to an aluminium pan. Use the right shaped pan mentioned in the recipe. A square pan or rectangular or bundt pan or a tube pan. Try to keep all the ingredients at room temperature because all the ingredients act differently at different temperatures. And even if the temperature of a particular ingredient does not affect it, it can raise or lower the temperature of other ingredients that are sensitive to temperature. Bake the cake at the exact temperature mentioned in the recipe. If the oven is not hot enough, the cake will not rise. If the oven is too hot, the cake will rise quickly and collapse.